With today's termination of the final remnants of Title 42, Joe Biden has officially abolished what remained of America's borders and turned the United States into a dumping ground for illegal aliens from all over the world. We've become a third world nation. At this very moment, illegal aliens are lined up by the tens of thousands, ready to break into our country, knowing that even if they are caught, Joe Biden will order them immediately released into American communities, and many of these people are very dangerous. Under Biden, our border is gone, our sovereignty is gone, our national security is gone, and we are quickly becoming that third world nation that I've been talking about for so long. It's happening to us, if you can believe that. The United States of America is now a third world nation. On day one of my new administration, I will end this travesty and restore the sovereign borders of the United States of America. We will immediately resume expedited removals of people that are crossing illegally our border. And following the model of President Eisenhower, we will use all necessary federal, state, local, and military resources to begin the largest domestic deportation effort in American history, to send the border violators back to their home countries, and we will do that immediately. This invasion will not stand. Our country is being invaded. Our country is being destroyed by very, very stupid people. These are stupid people. We have to get...
Shalom. First and foremost, all praise, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who taught us this truth. Salutations to the hopefully elect out there pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. Your brother Chapat Azar from the great millstone, Chicago branch. Coming at you another real quick, Lord willing, edifying lesson. Just wanted to touch on a trending topic, which is Title 42. All right. And apparently it was just a policy that kept people from, or Salakia, kept so-called immigrants from coming into America illegally. It would cause them to either be immediately deported, well, not immediately deported, but it would cause them to be detained and then deported back to their country. And that expired a couple days ago, a couple days ago, it expired. And of course, the media is painting this image as if droves of people from Central and South America are just crossing the border, by the thousands, which it's not the case. All right. Now, granted, people are coming here. There are buses, being sent out nationwide to different areas of the United States to drop off said migrants. But it's not as bad as they're trying to paint it. All right. There's a lot of orchestra behind all of that, And this thing is really going to come back to bite them in the ass. They want to sow discord, all right, amongst American citizens, amongst the government, amongst the people coming here, okay? And there will be incidents now, all right? There's going to be some gang violence. There's going to be some things going on, all right? But nonetheless, they're riling up the people, and a lot of the tribes are getting riled up too. All right, especially the Southern Kingdom. This is just another ploy to pit so-called black and brown against each other, and it is gonna work, okay? Because really, we got to understand that 2/3 are a large number. All right, 2/3 of Judah, 2/3 of the rest of the nation of Israel. They're going to be put down here in America. All right. So there is going to be tension. All right. Because the Southern Kingdom, they feel some type of way because the government is allotting these people housing, Medicare, food stamps, free money. All right. Basically unemployment checks to these people monthly. And, a lot of the Judah, a lot of the so-called black people here in America, they looking like, man, well, you could have That money could have been used to help our fucked up communities, you know? Here it is, you giving a handout to these people who aren't even so-called citizens. And, you know, you putting us on the back burner. That's how a lot of the so-called Judites feel. And even some of the Northern Kingdom, they feel like that. You know, some of the so-called Latino or Hispanic peoples, which make up the kingdom of the Northern Kingdom of Israel, you know, they feel some type of way about this. You know, they feel kind of like the same way. It's like, hey, you know, some of them, they had to go about, you know, the process of doing the paperwork, the waiting game and all that to so-called get legal citizenship here. They feel like, well, they should have to do the same thing. So it's all just another ploy to create discord, confusion, all right, and just chaos here in this country. And for the most part, it's going to work, all right? It's going to heat up tensions. But I say it's going to fall. I say it's going to be a perfect chess move because the so-called migrants that do come here, the elect of those people, they're going to be woken up to the truth. See, because we have a large number of Spanish-speaking camps and Spanish-speaking brothers that are pushing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And there will be some of the elect amongst these migrants, and they're going to wake up and be activated, man. All right? Because what? We're going to be delivered from the land of the north. What's that talking about? North America. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 18. It says, in those days, the house of Judah, so-called Negroes, shall walk with the house of Israel, so-called natives and Hispanics, and they shall come together out of the land of the north. All right, what's that land of the north? North America. Okay, right here, Babylon the Great. It says they shall come together out of the land of the north to the land that I have given for an inheritance unto your fathers. And what is that land? The land of Israel. Okay, the land of Canaan. Okay, which is the land of Israel. All right, that's where we're gonna settle. That's the land of our inheritance. But what? There's gonna be a great and strange deliverance right out of here in America, man. Okay. These things have to take place first. But what? It's just another beautiful chess move from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai to mark the 2/3 for destruction and to mark the 1/3 for salvation, man. Because what? As these migrants come here to the U.S., they're going to come across the Israelite camps. All right. And like I said, only the elect are going to inquire about it. Right. Let me get that. This is falling right into the hands of prophecy. What's that? I want to say it's Ezekiel 37. Let me go right to it. All right. The Valley of the Dry Bones, right. That goes into America, us being lost. Right. I'm going to go down to the point. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, verse 15. And And this is why it's important to go out and preach. This is why the 12 tribes chart is a part of prophecy, man. So all these niggas saying the chart is false or, you know, we don't need the chart, you a goddamn lie. You going against the word of the Lord, man. All right. And they're really just not of the elect. When it's all said and done, what it all boils down to is anybody scoffing the camps or scoffing the 12 tribes chart, you're just not part of the elect, man. These things are spiritually discerned, man. All right, this is the book of Ezekiel 37 and 15. The word of Yahweh came again to me, saying, moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. Right. So the northern and the southern kingdom. Judah, you Negroes, you so-called American Negroes, West Indians. All right. You islanders. All right. And you Haitians. Right. You make up the kingdom of Judah. It says, and for the children of Israel, his companions. Who are the rest of the children of Israel? You so-called Hispanics and natives, Native American Indians, rather. OK, the rest of y'all make up the other 10 tribes. OK. All right. It says, Salakia, then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions. Okay, so that's the northern kingdom right there, Salakia. So you had the southern kingdom, all right, with Judah and his companions. That's the southern kingdom. And then you had Joseph, Ephraim, okay, which is the rest of the northern kingdom, his companions. Okay, verse 17, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand. Right. So that's why you see that 12 tribes chart. Okay, we're showing you that this is the family of all the children of Israel. You got the children of Judah and the rest of the children of Israel right there, man. You see? Verse 18, and when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, will you not show us what you mean by these, right? So when these elect migrants, when they come across the camps, okay, the Spanish-speaking camps, the English-speaking camps, they're going to inquire and say, what is this? Because they're going to marvel at it. First of all, when they see the union, the so-called black and brown union, they're going to marvel and be like, hold on, what's going on here? What's this about? You know? And that's when the word comes out. It says, and when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, will you not show us what thou meanest by these? Say unto them, thus saith Yahweh power, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel, his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand. Okay? So, hey, you're gonna show forth that unity. You're gonna show forth the truth. Okay? And the elect of these people coming in, they're going to understand it. All right. They're going to be activated. But in the meanwhile, they're also going to be vilified. All right. Shout out to the elder brother, Mayakala, out of Dallas. GMS Encouragement 144. He did the sit down. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to find it. He did the sit down that, basically, the northern kingdom, Esau is going to try to make the northern kingdom the new face of terror. Just like this nigga Trump said. He said these are very bad people. All right. Now, there is going to be a few bad apples. Right. GMS Encouragement 144. All right. The elder brother Mayakala, he did this. The northern tribe will be the face of terror soon. Right. And that's what this nigga Trump did when he said, hey, these are very bad people. Okay? Because, yeah, there is going to be, like I said, there's going to be some skirmishes. There's going to be some tension. There's going to be a lot of confusion. All right? You know, Northern Kingdom, they got that gang banging. They got that gang bang demon on them heavy, man. Pause. All right? But they got that gang member shit. They got that shit bad, man. All right? And it's just not going to mix well when some of those different gang members arrive here in America. All right. It's just not going to mix well, man. All right. So, yeah, there will be confusion. Yes, there will be tension amongst the tribes. Yes, but the elect are going to be able to navigate through the confusion, and they will eventually wake up. They will eventually come across one of the camps, and they will wake up, man. OK, so this is all just another masterful chess move by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. So Esau, you ain't doing shit. You know, whatever devious plan you have to, you know what I mean, get these Americans riled up. All right. It's all going to fall into the plan of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You're just going to cause more sedition, more uprising against the government. You're going to cause more scarcity. You're going to cause more of these things, man. And it's just all leading to prophecy. So, yeah, hope this was edifying. With that, hope this was edifying. All praises, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakakwadash, Shalom, and Abba Ball.